We need to solve m over 3 equals negative 2 over 5. The principles involved are the same with this new format of an equation. Instead of multiplying by a coefficient, we're dividing our variable by a whole number. So it's a slightly different layout, but the concepts are the same. So we can still use a diagram to model this equation. And we do that, we can draw a negative 2/5 on a number line. That is equal to m over 3. Well, if that's the case, that's the same as 1/3 of m. So in order to figure out what m itself is, if this is 1/3 of it, we can have 3 of those to create a whole m. So put 3 of them side by side, and then whatever this distance is here, of the full 3 of them, that is what your m is going to equal. So this is negative 1/5, negative 2/5, negative 3/5, negative 4/5, negative 5/5, negative 6/5. So we're looking at negative 6/5. And that is 6 of these little intervals, which are negative 1 each. And we needed 3 of those m over 3 sections to make one whole. So negative 6 over 5, as a mixed number, 5 goes into 6 once, with 1 left over, and it still remains negative. So that's the process of how to deal with a number line on this type of format. We've got 1/3 of m is equal to negative 2/5, so then if we have 3 of those m over 3's, that's going to tell us the value of m. But, of course, we can also solve this algebraically. We can use opposite operations. So this means m divided by 3. The opposite of divide is multiply. So I'm going to multiply this by 3. So 3 times m over 3. And if I do that on the left, then I have to do it on the right as well. So this becomes 3 times negative 2 over 5. Once you simplify, 3 divided by 3 becomes 1 over 1. So this becomes m on the left. Then we do this multiplication. 3 over 1 times negative 2 over 5. Now the negative was in the middle here, in front of your fraction. And here it's on top. That's fine. That works. It could even be on the bottom, theoretically. It's more customary to put it on the top. Top or middle, like it is in these two instances, is more common. So 3 times negative 2 becomes negative 6. 1 times 5 is 5. So negative 6 over 5, which again 5 goes into 6 once with 1 remainder. So negative 1 and 1/5. We can check our answer. Left side is the original m over 3. Right side is negative 2 over 5. Substitute in your answer of negative 6 over 5 where you see an m. So that becomes negative 6 over 5 divided by 3, and then that's going to equal the negative 2/5. So now we just need to simplify this. Negative 6 over 5 divided by 3, that's the same as negative 6 over 5 times 1 over 3. 3 over 1 reciprocal becomes 1 over 3, so then division becomes multiply. 6 times 1 is 6, 5 times 3 is 15. And then, once again, we've got a common factor. We can divide the top by 3, divide the bottom by 3. 6 divided by 3 becomes 2. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And this negative is still here. So negative 2/5, which matches. So we're good. We've confirmed that our answer of negative 6/5 or negative 1 1/5 is accurate. All right, another show you know with this new format. Give it a go.